We are seeing a lot of amazing things happening this season. There is one special thing that could be happening that we've yet to ever see. One player could cap Cy Young Award winner and as well as MVP in one season. His name is Shohei Ohtani.
You play ball like a girl!
Yeah, this is baseball. You gotta stop thinking.
Shohei Ohtani is lighting the world on fire as of now. Pitching, he is as healthy as he can be after a couple of Tommy John surgeries. Offensively, we know the bat is there as well. Today, we're not going to break down the history of Shohei Ohtani because by now, article after article, video after video, people, unless you're living underneath a rock or being introduced to baseball, should have a pretty good idea of who Shohei Ohtani is and the roots that he stemmed from. Today, we're just more or less going to talk about this epic season. So if you're new to this channel, welcome to Baseboo. I am Ghost, and if you haven't done so yet, yes, this is a crappy channel, but it's okay. Hit that subscribe button, that like button, and perhaps that notification so you're not missing out on any content when it drops as we cover the MLB, some of the minor leagues, and as well as we started covering the World Women's Professional Baseball League. Let's just imagine a few of you may be living underneath a rock. Shohei Ohtani, he is the MLB's first two-way player. In fact, they had to change some of the rules just for him. But anyway, Shohei Ohtani is the first two-way player since Babe Ruth to make it effectively in the major leagues. This boy's got it all. He can pitch, he can hit. Oh, he can also steal bases too. Put this into better perspective, he is the type of player that you want on your team. He can play well on both sides of the diamond. So no matter what he costs, at all cost, you should be trying to get a player of his magnitude. Because as an organization, not just for now, but going into the future, even beyond retirement, a player to this magnitude will still make money for your organization. And that's what the LA Dodgers did when they signed him, when he became a free agent from the Los Angeles Angels. At the time of this recording, Shohei Ohtani already carries a WAR of this season of a 5.4. Damn! In fact, he already has a career of 56.8 WAR. So what is he doing this season? That's going to make him so special to potentially win the MVP and as well as the Cy Young. Well, for MVP, let's take a look at his bat. In just 243 at-bats this season, of course, all stats are at the time of this recording, he has 13 home runs, 40 RBIs, a batting average of a 305, on-base percentage of a 421, an OPS of a 964, and an OPS plus of a 170, while carrying a slugging percentage of a 543. Stolen base, though, we've started to see slide down a little bit. Back in 2024, he had roughly 54 stolen base. Last year was just 20 bases, and this season, he's only stolen 6. What I'm trying to say here, he is a complete package when it comes to the offensive side of things. Career-wise, offensively, he's been in the league for 8 seasons, and as mentioned, he does carry a 56.8 WAR. Career-wise, he's got about 1,100 hits. He has 293 home runs, so he's creeping up on his 300 home run. In fact, I'm sure we'll celebrate it with some kind of video. He also has a lifetime batting average of 283, 709 runs, an on-base percentage of a killer 377, slugging 580, an OPS plus of a 161. After 10 years of service, this is going to definitely make him a sure guarantee in the Hall of Fame. Pitching-wise, has been up and down, though very solid when he's on the mound. And when I say up and down is because he's been out a couple times due to Tommy John surgery. But every single time, he has bounced back with standout performances. This season alone, he's sitting at 6-2, an ERA of just 1.06, 67 innings pitched to go along with 73 strikeouts. In those 67 innings pitched, he's only allowed 8 runs. That was a lot of numbers thrown at you from the pitching and as well as the batting side. But this just goes to show that Shohei Ohtani is beyond on top of his game. He's above 30 years old and he's still performing at a very high level and is expected to do so for at least the duration of the next few seasons. This season in particular is a special one because not only he's healthy so far offensively, but pitching wise, because of those 2 Tommy Johns, has cut down his stats, but this season, he's put it all together, and with a healthy one so far, he is in line to be a Cy Young Award winner to add to his repertoire that he already has. And on top of that, if he keeps having the season that he is now offensively, we should see an outburst, because last year he did top out at a little over 50 home runs. He is going to cap that MVP as well. So this is going to be a historic season should he capture, there we go, found the word, capture both sides of the rewards when it comes to Cy Young and as well as MVP. There is no doubt that Ohtani is a very special player. As he goes on with his career with the MLB, these stats are only going to keep building and building for his final profile and to reach his legacy of being one of the best to ever play this game. This is Ghost with Baseball, and please let me know in the comments below. Are you ready for this epic season? Shohei Ohtani winning the MVP and as well as the Cy Young Award. Hope everybody has a great one. See ya!